Anyone here know the best way to apologize to someone for being stupid and doing something you said you wouldn't do 5 minutes before because you've been feeling self-destructive for a week and made up some stupid excuse about being competitive because I may have hurt a friendship because of that. That is extremely descriptive and particular to your problem. Welcome, Flare Spire. I guess just apologize and say exactly what you just said to them. Just copy and paste that. Put it in their Facebook. Don't put it in their Facebook. Just talk to them in person. Just be like, hey man, I blew it. I don't know, man. Telling people that you screwed up goes so far. Like, I can't describe to you people. I can't describe to all my fans, all my friends and family, everyone who's close to me, everyone that I care about. I cannot stress enough how much just going up to someone and being like, yo dude, I blew it. Because, like, people screw up, man, and they know because they've screwed up. No one's perfect. If you tell them you screwed up, they're going to be like, oh, that's like that time I screwed up. And they're going to have some sympathy for you. Like, it sounds silly, but it's true. Like, but you have to be sincere about it. You can't be like, well, I kind of made a mistake. Not really, but I kind of made it. I kind of screwed up a little bit. I mean, it wasn't my fault. I was drunk at the time, and like, I was going through a lot of stressful things, and so I may have, perhaps, maybe screwed up just a little. Just tell them, man, I screwed up. I done blew it. Like, I really blew it. I was such an idiot. And I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, people will just be like, just forgive you for that alone. You don't need an excuse as to why you did something. Just be like, I screwed up. You know that time? You know how, like, all the time people screw up? That's what I did. I screwed up. You know how, like, when you watch a movie and someone screws up and then later they don't screw up? That's me right now. I screwed up. Now I'm going to attempt to not screw up. Will you forgive me? That's really all you gotta say. Like 9 times out of 10. I mean, truly it depends on how much you screwed up. Like, it doesn't always work, okay? If you planned for 2 months to cheat on your wife, and you planned it out, and you did it, and then she caught you, you didn't even like say, I screwed up. She caught you in the act, and then you're like, man, I screwed up. That's not a good excuse. You need a little more than that. But if you're just out and you do something, you screw up, like it's just a spur of the moment thing. 9 times out of 10, you tell someone you screwed up, they're just gonna be like, all right. Especially if you're a guy. Girls, it's a little harder. Sorry to say, but it is. Guys, half the time, don't even care. If you admit that you were an idiot, then they get to call you an idiot, and they like that, so they'll forgive you. They'll be like, oh, it's all right. Come here, idiot. Let's go out. Let's go back to the bar, idiot. You moron. They get to call you a moron for the whole rest of the day, and they like enjoy that. That's their favorite part. I'm gonna try to kill this guy. I'm like out of Phoenix Downs again. This is terrible. This isn't going well. Why is this guy not attacking? And for some reason they don't seem to attack if you have death sentence. It's weird. This isn't going very well, I must say. On a scale from 1 to well, this isn't it. I'm getting kind of bamboozled by these enemies down here. They're all really strong. This This guy walked into the wrong side of town, I think. It's just him. On a scale from 1 to well, this is less than 3. I agree. I agree on that one. How's it going, Seizures? It's good to see you, dude. So should we continue like the best of games list? We kind of stopped. We stopped talking about it. Let me just list some. After Super Mario Bros. 3, it's Super Mario Bros., Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Final Fantasy VI, Pokemon Red and Blue, Bioshock, which is kind of cool that it's that high up, Soul Calibur, StarCraft, Shadow of the Colossus, The Legend of Zelda, Super Mario 2 Yoshi's Island, Resident Evil, Metroid Prime, Doom, Half-Life, Diablo 2, World of Warcraft, Donkey Kong, Majora's Mask, Super Smash Bros. Melee, Wind Waker, Pac-Man. I don't know if Pac-Man should be that far down. Halo, Contra, Deus Ex, Space Invaders, Sonic the Hedgehog. Wow, that's pretty far down. Counter-Strike, Super Mario Galaxy, Grim Fandango. What is that doing there? I mean, Grim Fandango is a good game, but better than Portal? Portal's next after Grim Fandango. You're telling me Grim Fandango is better than Portal? Mass Effect 2, Punch-Out, Secret of Mana, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, Last of Us, Metal Gear Solid 2, Star Fox 64. List goes on. Mega Man 2 is like way down there. Holy cow. Dark Souls is on this list. I don't know about that. Xenogears is on the list, but way down at the bottom. Minecraft's on the list, but way down at the bottom. Uncharted 2 is on there. I don't know. I agree with most of these, to be honest, but the order, not so much. I don't think games like Metroid Prime, Doom, Pac-Man, Pokemon Red and Blue, Final Fantasy VI, I don't think all those should be so far down. They should be higher up. Because it seems like if Tetris, if they're putting Tetris at number 2, then it sounds like they're not exactly talking about the best games ever made, but rather the most influential games ever made. And if you're talking about the most influential games ever made, Doom better be like at least in the top 10. Doom was like one of the most revolutionary games ever. Like I don't think there's any argument. Doom completely changed so much and spawned so many different games just off the engine alone. Like I don't know how you don't put Doom higher. And I don't know how you put Pac-Man so low either. Now, if we're talking about like just the best games like to play right now, then that's a different argument. But it seems like they're putting, you know, how influential the game was, kind of as a part of it. And at that point, it's like, how is Doom not way up there? And Mega Man and stuff like that. I'm happy to see Bioshock that high up. I think Bioshock is an incredible game that doesn't get enough credit. I mean, it gets a lot of credit, to be honest, but not enough, in my opinion. I'm gonna have to Hail Mary this one. Here, I'll put the link in the description now that we're not talking about it anymore. Or I'll put the link in the chat if you want to look at the list. It's just Wikipedia's list of video games considered the best. Like, you could just wiki best games, it'll probably come up. And like I said, this isn't like anyone's decision. This is a bunch of lists all compiled together. Alright, this is bad. I'm gonna use a Phoenix down. Ah, crap. I meant to use that on Cloud. I've made a mistake. Alright, we'll just try to get out of here with these two. But yeah, can't say I agree with that one. But hey, that list is a lot better than Game Informer's RPG list. That list was atrocious. It's like they didn't know what they wanted to do, and they just kind of like threw everything into a blender. Plus, I give them credit for even trying to do that because it's such a difficult task. Because everything's an RPG nowadays. So it's really hard to even decide what is an RPG, and then from there try to make a top 50 list. But I definitely don't think they did very much justice or very much research. I think it was more of just their opinions. I mean, they said that pretty much. They said like it was all the writers came together and did it. So I don't think the point was to really research. I think the point was just to be their opinion, which is fine. If it's their opinion, it's their opinion. You can't call their opinion wrong. But for a magazine like Game Informer, I feel like they should have more have done like a more researched list and made more of like a definitive list rather than just their opinions. Because some of the stuff was weird, like Xenosaga being under Xenogears or above Xenogears. I've heard from almost everyone ever that Xenogears is better than Xenosaga. Maybe you disagree, but the point is, it seems like the general consensus is that Xenogears is incredibly good and should get more praise than Xenosaga. But that was only the beginning of the weirdness. Like, Skyrim was number 1, and I'm not sure about that. But like the thing is, I don't really mind Skyrim being number 1 if we're talking about like the most well-made games, I guess, maybe. But then they made an extra number 0 to like go above number 1, and they said Dungeons and Dragons because it was so influential. And I'm like, well, if we're talking about influential, then I don't know if Skyrim is the number 1 greatest, most influential game. Hey, what's that face for?
Keep the cat litter on the list one more time.
What?
I swear.
We need cat litter.
I bought a box every week for the past 3 weeks.
Look at him, not me. He poops a lot. He got into something, dude. He had like white stuff all over his butt. I don't know what he got in. He looked like a train wreck. He's meowing like a nonsensical person.
Do you dump the entire litter every single time you change it?
No, I only go up to the fill bar.
Oh.
He just goes a lot.
I'm just saying, there's two entirely
he's a
full
growing cat.
boxes
And
sitting by the basement door.
wait, there's a full box? Another full box?
There's 2.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's just my bad. But normally...
That's what I'm telling you. If you put it on there again, I swear...
Well, no, I'm not. Not that we have 2 full boxes now. But, yeah, I put it on originally so that we have an extra box. Get out of there.
Well, I know that.
Get out of there. Yeah, I just didn't see that there was an extra box. See you, Grace. So yeah, she just brought me the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail. The Crash Bandicoot. We'll wait to open it though, to load it. Everyone give love to my wife for bringing me Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, you're welcome. It was an interesting trip.
Why was it an interesting trip?
I had to help jump this guy's car.
You had to help jump a guy's car?
I didn't have to. I offered.
Was he in like the GameStop?
He left right when I was walking in, and I tried to start his car and it wouldn't start, so he came back in and he asked the guy, he was like, he asked the guy that was working there, he was like, can you give me a jump? And he was like, I can't leave the store because I'm the only one here. And he was like, okay, so then he just leaves and he starts getting the jumper cables out, and like no one's around to help him, and I walked out with that, and he was like wandering around the jumper cables, like, I was like, do you need help? He was like, please. So I helped him jump his car.
Sweet.
And it took forever.
It took forever?
Yeah. Because his engine was on the opposite side that my engine was on, and I couldn't get close enough to him for the cables to reach. So I had to like scoot in 3 different times to get close enough. to his car, and then his jumper cables were not the best, so it took like 3 times. He had to like readjust them like 3 different times to get them to work.
Interesting. Well, you helped. You did good today. You helped someone jump their car. You brought the game for everyone to enjoy on the stream. You have officially won today. Today is won by you. Praise be to Jen. Hail Jen, full of games and jumper cables.
The guy at the desk was like, I can't wait to play this game. All afternoon. I was like, have fun.
I ain't playing.
I ain't playing it.
Yeah, I like when the GameStop guy tries to talk to you. I'll usually be like, yeah man, I can't wait to play it. Like try to get excited with them. But then there's some people that like are either picking up the game for someone else or just don't care about talking to other people. So they go in and the GameStop guy's like, yeah man, this is gonna be great. What class are you gonna pick? And he's like, he just walks out like, oh, awkward. I don't want to talk about my games with you. I want to go home and play it alone in the dark.
Yeah, he was like, I'm excited. That's good.
That's good.
I ain't.
I'm glad you're excited.
I'm glad you're excited.
I don't give a crap. I'm glad you're excited.
This is not actually for me. I'm not excited.
It's pretty funny. Yeah, I've seen some real awkward conversations in GameStop before. The worst is when you get one of those people that are like really pushy, that want to like know what games you like so they can try to offer you games. Like there was this one woman at the one GameStop I went to. Me and Justin were standing there like looking at games, and she comes over. She's like, "So what kind of game? What are you looking for?" And we're like, "Oh, we're just looking around because we were like at the mall or something, and we just popped in to just look at games. We weren't planning on buying anything." And she was like, "Well, what game? You know what are you looking for?" We're like, "Oh, we're just here, just like chilling out. We're not really buying anything." And she's like, "Well, what kind of games do you like?" I'm like, "Oh God, here we go." Like now we got a Well, do you like platformers? Do you like games with boobs? What are you into? Like, we play like every video game. Well, why don't you check out this game? It's a great game. It's called Call of Duty. It's $65 because the company that made it is outrageous, and we think it's a really great fit for you. We heard you like guns.
There's a thing.
There's a thing you have to tell me? Oh, what? About a code?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, okay, cool. Sweet! My dolt code. But yeah, it was like real awkward. And then she was like trying to sell us games. And I was like, again, we're not here to buy anything. And I own that game already. Thanks. But they treat you like noobs sometimes. And then there's the people that are really nice that treat everyone like they know everything about video games. Like they'll just talk to them as if they know everything, and then as soon as they ask a question, they'll be like super nice and answer. There's 2 different kinds of GameStop employees. That's for sure. I shall. Thanks again. Do the bomb diggity. I know. Yo, Infinite Oni's here. How's it going? Trying to close it up. Rad. Oh, Best Buy is the worst, dude. Can I help you find... The worst thing about Best Buy is that they never know what they're talking about. Like, at least at GameStop, they know what they're talking about, and they're just trying to sell you on stuff. But I have had more than one instance where somebody from Best Buy walks up to me and asks me about something like, "Oh, I see you're looking at printers. Can I help you get a printer?" And then I'll be like, "Yeah, I need one with a X34 code. I need like a ink. I need this kind of ink cartridge, and I need it to print forwards and backwards. Do you have anything like that?" And they're like, "Let me get a manager," or something like. Well, actually, what's worse is when they just pretend like they know what they're talking about. I caught a Best Buy person doing that once. He was just talking out of his butt. I was looking for a capture card at the time. It was a while ago. And I don't remember if I got the item down here or not, since I've died so many freaking times. I was looking for a capture card, and I knew exactly what I wanted, and they didn't have it. So I was like literally walking out, and this guy was like, "So did you find what you were looking for?" And I was like, "Ah, no, actually, don't carry what I was looking for." And he's like, "Oh, well, maybe we can find something similar." And I was like, and in my head I was like, "No, you can't. This is the exact one I need. It's the exact cables that I need, and you have nothing that can do that." I've researched this a lot, and I know exactly what I'm talking about. But I was like, but I just answered his question. I was just like, okay, maybe. And then he sat there and just talked to me about capture cards for like 20 minutes. Dude had no idea what he was talking about. He was literally just reading off the back of the box. He's like, well, this one has, this one has HD 1080p quality. What, P. I think it stands for proficiency. I think 1080 proficiency module. If you need that, I think that's a good one. This one is $100 more, so I think this one's the premium product. We sell a lot of these. This is the premium product. If you want a good game capture, he didn't even know what it was for. If you want a good game capture experience, if you want to capture some games of the highest quality, this is the quality product for you. Like, dude, you have zero idea what you're talking about, dude. Zero idea. You could just leave that in there, by the way. Keep coming in. Just put it on the thing in the cubby. The thing with the cubby. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know if anyone else has had that experience, but I've had that experience multiple times. They just talk to you about whatever. I used to work, I used to work in a Best Buy store, but I wasn't a Best Buy employee. I worked for a sales company that sold DirecTV, but we were stationed inside of Best Buys, which was really a great job because people went in there to buy like a TV, and I'd be like, "Hey, you want DirecTV service?" And they're like, "No, we came in here for a TV." And I'd be like, "Well, you want DirecTV service though." I came in here for a toaster. Okay, but DirecTV though. Yes, but I came in here for a toaster. I had to like prove to them that they didn't come in for a toaster, but rather they needed DirecTV. It was a terrible job. But I'm gonna go out one more time. I want to buy like another weapon or something before I try to fight this boss. I feel like I'm just gonna get roasted by this boss. Maybe not. Oh no. Don't worry, I'm okay. We're good. But yeah, I hated that job, but when I was in Best Buy, I would help people buy stuff because I knew a lot of the products in Best Buy, and I would help people buy stuff and then try to like shove DirecTV down their throat right after. I'd be like, so here's the printer you want, here's the cheapest one you're gonna get, and this is gonna get you the best quality. And they'd be like, thanks. And I'd be like, great. So now that you have that, I'm gonna come over to my table and maybe buy some DirecTV. But yeah, I used to be like better than the Best Buy people at selling their products. I was like, Best Buy should hire me. I'm selling more products than the people that actually work here. You need a Final Fantasy VII mod that changes the remove staff to Ixion's head. Just Ixion's head on a stick. Sounds like Doom. Hey, Pawan Chan followed. Thanks for following, man. Appreciate it a lot. Hope you enjoy the stream. Sorry there's no alert set up for when you follow. It's because someone's been trolling me today, so I had to turn them off, unfortunately. You can thank him for that. What a nice guy. Actually, I should have fought that. I should fight one more thing before I leave. Oh, I got a back attack on this guy. What in the world? This is new. probably just, like, block and try to steal this weapon. That's what I'll do. Because I don't think I'm going to kill him. Yep, gotta love trolls. What really trips me out about this guy that's trolling me is that I don't even, like, I can understand if I was like a jerk to him or something, but like I don't deserve. Like I said one thing, I was like, dude, don't cuss on my channel, and then that became like this ultimate, this just pure hatred, this undying hatred in his heart. That he actually has made like 30 accounts and followed me on all 30 accounts trying to screw with my channel just because I said like one thing. Like the over exaggeration is like insane. I think this guy has an actual mental problem that he needs to get checked out. Like I feel bad. I feel sorry for him. I really wish he would like contact me and be like, so we could like work it out, because I don't want this guy to have some like seething hatred over something so stupid. I can understand if like I did something awful to him, but like I feel bad that this guy has like so much hatred for something so silly. Like I seriously feel bad. I don't want him to feel that way. I want him to be able to live life. I wish this guy would have like gone out and had a good day today. Instead, he sat at home and made fake accounts and followed me. That's what he did today. Like I feel bad. He could have gone out and flown a kite or like did something fun and like enjoyable, but instead he was wasting his time making fake accounts. Like I feel bad. I truly do. I feel like terrible. I wish it wasn't that way. I wish he would have spent his time better today. I mean, you must have an actual like anger issue if you're gonna take your anger out on someone on the internet, especially for doing like nothing. Like that's, you need to get something checked out. You need to like take some chill pills. I feel bad. I feel bad for people that waste their time doing it. It sucks. I wish I knew where he lived and I could go like visit him and be like, hey man, don't hate me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what it is that I did that made you so frustrated. I hope you can forgive me, and I hope you can, even if you never watch my channel again, I hope you can stop wasting your time making fake channel names and like watch some other streams that you enjoy and enjoy your day. Like I'm one of those guys that will actually apologize to somebody even if I'm not sorry, just so that they stop feeling sorry for themselves or bad or whatever it is. Like I don't care. I don't care what people think about me. If you think I'm weak because I'll apologize to somebody, I don't care. I just want people to enjoy life and not waste their time hating me. So if what you need is an apology from me, I'll give it to you, even if I didn't do anything to you. If that's what you want to hear. If that's what's gonna save your day, if me just saying I'm an idiot, sorry, then I'll give it to you. Like I don't care. I don't care what people think. I really don't. Urban! Why not just make the notification of the follow smaller? We will know what the music for the follow. If it's a troll, we can ignore it. It's not. It's not. I wouldn't even, like, I don't care if this guy just like keeps following me over and over again. I would just leave the follow thing up, but he keeps using profane language, and this is a PG stream, so that's why I turned it off. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. I would just be like, yo, it's death sucks balls. Thanks for following, man. Appreciate it a lot. Like, I would just play along with it. But I can't have, like, just the most profane garbage flashing on my stream every 5 seconds. So, that's why I turned it off. Sorio Dark Mage, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy the stream. If you have any questions about my stream, feel free to let me know. That's good. What's up, Mings? Glad I could cheer you up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm different. I understand. I'm pretty weird in that aspect because most people are way too, like, prideful to do something like that. Like, people are way too prideful to, like, apologize for something they didn't do. They'd be like, no, I didn't do that. I'm not apologizing for something I didn't do. I don't care. If that's what you want, if that's what's going to get you through your day, I'll apologize. Derimo, I'm sorry for that time you had a popsicle and I came up behind you and I scared you and you dropped the popsicle and you had to go get another popsicle out of the freezer. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I feel every day, I feel so bad thinking of that time that I did that to you. I hope you can forgive me. Hope you can forgive me for that popsicle. Rip popsicle. I was in therapy for 2 years. Every time I see a watermelon ice lolly, I start crying profusely, thinking of that day. What's up, the sniper? How's it going, man? Also, this ladder has, like, the most ridiculous hitbox. I don't know. Like, you could be right here and hit circle, and Cloud will actually, like, run all the way to that ladder. It's really weird. But if you just stand there, it doesn't do anything. But if you're in the act of running and you hit circle, he'll run all the way back to that ladder. Alright, we got 15 minutes left, so I'm just going to go straight to the boss, and we're going to give him a shot. See what happens. If we beat him, then we get to start the next stream with new stuff. If we don't beat him, then we'll start the stream. We can do a little bit more grinding and then fight him again. Or if I think I can beat him without grinding, I'll try him again. I get horrible flashbacks. I'll never forgive you. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Popsicle will never be the same. Ozzy Turner, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it a lot. Hope you enjoy the stream. He doesn't get a reaction out of me. Trust me, Casturbator, he does not get a reaction out of me every time he follows. He's followed like 40 times. I've just talked about him here and there because people in the chat are talking about it, but I don't. The best thing to do about trolls is just ignore them, and that's usually what I do, but it was... I had some things to say about it, so I just said it. Alright. Time to die a horrible death. I don't have Shiva. I probably should have brought Shiva. Maybe useless Ifrit instead. Let's see if he can be poisoned. Probably not. I should also see if healing hurts him still. I would guess he would take that out for this mod, but there is the chance that he didn't, I guess. Nice. Slow worked. Slow is really nice for this. I doubt he has anything to steal, but I'll try it. Well, was it the new threat mod where I like poisoned him and it actually like healed him and then I couldn't win the fight? I think it was the new threat mod when that happened. Alright, I'm gonna try throwing a cure at him just to see what happens. Nice! She's back. Stealing stuff out of my desk. Wow. I only have... Listen, I only have like 5,000 posted pamphlets. I was saving those. Okay, Cure still does damage to him. Which means we can do this and have a good old time. Holy Christmas! That hurt. See you, Lou Dog. Have a good one. Watch my profanity. Listen, when I say that my stream's a PG stream, it's not like if you cuss, you're out of here or something. I cuss sometimes on accident on my stream. I just try to keep it a little less, you know. There's a lot of reasons why I do it. I've talked about it before on stream. If you weren't here for it, sorry. I'm not going to go through the whole spiel again. But it's not like if you cuss, you're dead to me or something. Like, it has nothing to do with that at all. So, don't worry about it. I dropped an F-bomb on the stream on accident the other day playing Crash Bash. It was not a good time. It was, we won't talk about it. Oh! God, why does that do so much damage? Goodness. So I guess I probably could just kill him with an elixir, but I'm not going to do that. That's kind of lame. That's kind of lame. But yeah, throwing like high potions and curas is a pretty great way to kill this boss. If you don't want to just completely cheese him. No! Oh my god, I can't, okay, I can't stay alive if he's just gonna keep doing a million damage with that attack. Like, I don't know what to do against that. Cloud has 1400 health, he still can't survive it. Yeah, that's an unreasonable amount of damage. Like, the rest of the fight's easy, but then when he just goes, poke, you're dead. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Clint Hammer plays games, is now following. Thanks for following, appreciate it a lot. Hope you enjoy the stream, buddy. I appreciate it greatly. We still got 10 minutes, I can give it one more shot. If I hurry. I don't know what to do about that freaking attack, though. I feel like the only thing I can do is keep Cloud at full health and have him guard. And then hope he covers. Well, actually, I didn't have Sadness either, so I guess I could put on Sadness, and that Cloud would at least survive it. I don't know if Red 13 or Yuffie would, but Cloud could survive it at least. What's up, Drix? You prick yourself on a needle, 1400 damage, instant death. God Vessel follow. Thanks for following, man. Appreciate it a lot. Hope you enjoy the stream. If you have any questions about my stream, feel free to let me know, dude. Everybody give Clint Hammer Plays Games and God's Vessel a warm welcome to the stream. Appreciate it a lot, guys. Also, while we're running to this boss, I just want to take a moment to thank everyone for coming. Thank everyone on YouTube for watching. I appreciate it a lot. I know I say it like every 5 seconds, but I really do appreciate it. I just love hanging out and playing games with you guys. I love the conversation we had today. It was a fun day today, and it doesn't end here. We're gonna be playing some Crash Bandicoot after this, so stick around on the stream if you want to see the new Crash Bandicoot game. For those of you who haven't been hanging out on my stream, I've been doing a quest through every Crash Bandicoot game ever made, 100%ing and Platinum Relicking all of them. So far we've done Crash 1, Crash 2, Crash 3, Crash Wrath of Cortex, Crash Team Racing, Crash Bash is at 198%. I have one more Platinum Relic to do. We also did Crash Bandicoot, the first Game Boy game, and we're working on the second Game Boy game. Now we're doing the new one. So it's been quite a ride through all the Crash Bandicoot games. We still have a lot to go. We still have like 3 more PS2 games and a few more Game Boy games to play, as well as the new one that just came out. But we're taking a break from the old ones to play the new one. So if you would like to join me, you are welcome to. It will be a lot of fun. I forgot to use a tent. That is not good. I forgot to use tranquilizers too. I just kind of walked in here because I was talking. Rip around. Thanks, Monster Hunter. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for being yourself as well. One, two, three, Adam, 1 just followed. Thanks so much. Also, Sorio Dark Mage followed. Thank you guys. Appreciate it a lot. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hey, no one gave Clint Hammer and God's Vessel a warm welcome. No one's listening to me. I knew it. I knew no one was listening to me this whole time. Oh! Goodness. Cloud. Don't die. No! Cloud! Oh, they're not in the viewer list? Okay, never mind then. Maybe they just followed and jumped off because they had to go somewhere or something. Nice block! See, that's what I'm talking about. That block was hype. Except he still died. This could be going better. I was not prepared for this fight at all. Avatar 0000 is here. How's it going, buddy? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Yuffie's gonna cure us, kinda for no reason here. Guess I misclicked. I'm wasting a lot of others to this fight, but I forgot the tent. If I win, I guess we'll do it. How was my break? My break was good. Yeah, our vacation was pretty great. With the exception of Colonial Williamsburg, which sucked. But the rest of the vacation was great. The house we stayed in was great. We went to Jamestown, which was pretty great. Yuffie just got roasted, which was pretty great. Yeah, we're roasted. This is a really easy fight if I go into it prepared, because Cloud would be really hard to kill actually. He's really strong here, but he died, so he doesn't have sadness anymore, and I can't get his health back up because he keeps dying. So, we're kind of roasted. Yeah, you know what? Let me, I'm gonna I'm gonna suicide, because we have enough time. If I die right now, I can give it one more shot, and I won't be an idiot, and I'll use the 10. CNN Randerson is now following. Thanks for following, appreciate it a lot. Hope you enjoy the stream. Seizures, thank you for the 275 bits. Appreciate it a lot. You are now the new bit boss, congrats. Thank you so much, foam fingers for you. Yamano, welcome dude. Hope you enjoy the stream. Zandre87X is now following. Thanks so much. Appreciate it a lot. Hope you enjoy the stream. Yeah, for those of you that are looking to like catch up on this playthrough on YouTube, there's always 4 episodes a week. For the last 2 weeks, there's only been 2 because I went on vacation. But starting now, there will always be 4 episodes a week. So usually I try to do 1 a day, but it's not always possible. Sometimes I'm busy one day and I do like 2 on one day. But by the time next Friday rolls around, there should be 4 episodes on YouTube for you. So that'll be an easy. It's always 4. It's never more, never less. So that's an easy way to tell if you've seen them all. Seriously? I didn't ask for this. Cerebrone with the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Foam fingers in the chat for you. What a guy. He said, stuck in the North Caves, but we still have a great Friday. Have fun. Thanks, man. Appreciate it so much. Are you talking about me being stuck in the... This isn't the North Cave. North Cave would be like Sephiroth's Cave. This is... I think it's just called Cosmo Canyon Cave. Well, it's Cave of the G, but... like... yeah, just call it the Cave of the G, I guess. Or Cave of the Gee. Or Cave of the Ronald Regen. Whichever one. Whichever one you want to call it. Are the running chocobos around the square logo at the start of the PS1 version? I do not believe. It's been so long since I played the PS1 version, maybe, but I don't think so. Pretty sure it's just the logo. Are they there? Curious. Alright, don't forget it. Alright. I should be able to win this time. Also, thank you for the 2 bits, Hataru. And the 11 bits you gave earlier. Thanks, girlfriend. Thank you for the 1 bit, Nathaz. Do I want to block? No, just attack. No, I guess you can. I think I'm going to try to just burst him down this time. If I start with my limit breaks, this probably be... If I could just like throw some Kuras in a Klim Hazard and Ramu, he'd probably be dead. I could probably just like super burst him down. But I don't know how much health he has. He could have like a crazy ton for some reason. Keep Yuffie to cure, maybe. I don't know what he's gonna do. Yeah. Let's go balls wall. Did you just drain MP? That monster! How dare you? And then poked her in the face. That was mean. Thank you for the 1 bits, everybody. Appreciate it. Oh, this Kira roasted. How dare you steal my MP? I will throw High Potion at you. No! This has gone off the deep end already. What happened, man? Sadness, back row, Cloud still took 1,000 damage. I think he got a critical. Nice dodge. I mean, this is a ton of damage. I would expect him to be dead pretty quickly. You're not supposed to be able to do 1,500 damage every attack this early in the game. But maybe the creator of the mod knew that, and so they gave him a bunch of health. It's possible. What if the creator of the mod actually gave him like 1,000,000 health and just expects you to throw an elixir? That would be a ripperone. That would be a ripperooski pepperoni right there. Hey, Fox Bagoo is back. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Full health. Don't kill Cloud. It's possible. It's possible he made it like impossible without cheese. I doubt it though. I feel like he's gonna be dead soon. Yeah, there it is. I mean, Red 13 was doing like so much freaking damage with his cure because he has so much magic and it's a cure, so it does a lot more than regular damage. Can I give that to you now? Actually, I don't know about that. I don't know if I really even want Demi. At least not now. What's up, Neo Nova? Thanks. Glad you're here, man. Hope you enjoy the stream. Man/Woolman. Whichever. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. How dare I not assume genders and say both? Oh, look at that, 10,000! We got a new bit raid boss in the building. Irvin with the 10,000 cheer. And another 5,000! What is he doing? What is this guy doing? Look at him, he's nuts! He's an animal! He's an animal, this one! Holy cow, 1,500! I think he split it so he wouldn't be such a giant boss. Holy cow. What a guy. What a guy. He just blew the lid off this stream. He wants a night stream tonight. That's what he wants. He wants me to keep streaming forever. I think that's what we're going to do. I gotta talk to my wife. I don't know what she has planned for the rest of the day, but we're not going to the thing we were going to tonight, so I think I might just stream from now until I fall asleep. So if you're in for the long haul, if you want to see Crash Bandicoot all day, then stick around. We're gonna have a good time. Thank you so much for that donation, Irvin. You're the best. I love you. Oh, autocorrect blue. Oh, I see. You were gonna do 10,000 and then 5,000, but autocorrect blew it, so you had to do it separate. Hey, you got two different alerts. So it worked out. Also, I think that Cloud isn't supposed to stand like this. I don't know if like anyone else agrees with me with this, but you see how weird Cloud's standing? Like he doesn't stand like this in any other part of the game. He looks like they forgot to animate like a normal stand here. Either that or he's supposed to just be like standing up, but I don't know. It's weird. Like look at him. And then like once Yuffie, goes in, he'll stand like normal. Like that's the way he should look, but instead he was like up on his tippy toes. It's kind of weird. Sarah Brown, thank you for the 26 bits. Also my second book follow. Thanks for following, man. Appreciate it a lot. Hope you enjoy the stream. I'm probably going to turn follow alerts back on here once we're done with this. But since this is going on YouTube, I would have rather just keep the follows off for the sake of it. Alright. So let's get the old Red 13 back in here. We got the Seraph Comb, boys. This weapon, for those of you that didn't watch my in-depth look at Red 13, this weapon is insane. This weapon is the strongest weapon in the game until the Temple of the Ancients. Like, I think it's like 15 save points we get through without finding a weapon that's better than this for any character. For whatever reason, they made the Seraph Comb just an absolute insane weapon. And it makes Red 13 really strong throughout the whole middle of the game. I guess you can get gravity now. Alrighty, boys. That's it for the hardcore mod today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you on YouTube enjoyed it. If you have any, requests for whatever, please let me know in the comments in a nice, friendly way. If you ask it in like a, yo, jerk, I would, you're an idiot unless you go get White Wind, then I'm not gonna listen to it. But if you have something nice to say, go ahead and put it in the comments, or just ask me whatever questions you'd like in the comments. I love answering them. And thank you guys for being here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun. Talked about games, talked about Final Fantasy. We got through Cosmo Canyon. It was all good. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time.